Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to another video. And today we're here to be checking out a water video, and this one's called 10 Scary Sea Creatures Caught on Tape. Now listen, I'm not going to explain it because I already explained it in all my scary underwater videos, but look, if you guys have been rocking with me for the longest now, you guys know I don't not like underwater videos. I don't like underwater videos because scary creatures scare me crapless, and like I don't like going underwater because first of all, look, it's too deep, wet, pause. Scary underwater creatures is one of the most scariest things ever, and plus this giant squid and all that sharks. Listen, I don't not like underwater videos, and you guys know that. But anyways, look, it's been a hot minute since I did this underwater video, so I think I just wanted to give y'all a quick little video before I go take a shower. It's probably a bad idea because I didn't take a shower yet. Probably after this video I might take a shower, and yeah, yeah, I'm about to get scared. Anyways, y'all, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a sub, like, and comment. And also, while you're at it, go follow me on my Instagram. Links will be in the description box below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video.
10 scary sea monsters that were caught on camera. The ocean is a place full of mysteries and unexplainable things that makes us wonder what lies within those dark waters that us human beings have not been able to explore to the fullest, because the pressure in that place is so immense that we will literally explode instantly. Just understand this, okay? We know more about space than we know about our own oceans. More than 95% of planet's waters have been completely uncharted seas, which inevitably, whether you like it or not, creates the scary and sketchy stories of unexplainable things found in the sea. The famous Loch Ness Monster, the Kraken, mermaids, and the list goes on.
No, mermaids are the worst things ever.
That's a fact. Animals that we've never seen before living at the bottom of the ocean, and this is a fact. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is a fact. The thing is that since we've never seen these creatures, we can imagine that anything could be living at the bottom of the ocean. And since these animals live in a completely dark area, their structure is different from anything we've ever seen. But what happens when some of these animals cross that mystery line between the known and the unknown? What happens when a camera catches a big and long mysterious creature being washed over a pier? So go grab some popcorn, a soda, some munchies, and let's get straight into the horrible creatures
better get the munchies
underwater. Let's go. An unknown user by the name of Tim Wesnell posted a video on his Facebook page on June the 13th of 2019 that shocked the whole internet. The video first shows a bridge being hit repeatedly by big waves during a heavy weather. But just 4 seconds into the video, we can see a black creature going in and out of the water, fighting the water's current. The creature is a long and big specimen that moves like a humongous eel. People on the internet have actually speculated that it might have been wrong, but we can clearly see that this is a living creature because it's flexible. Look at the way it moves. It twists. A log is not flexible, and it would appear as a lifeless object floating in the water. Have you ever seen a log going in and out of the water like that? Come on, we have to be honest here. If the waves pushed it into the waters, yes, okay, but the creature is purposely going in and out of the water. It cannot be a log. Then the current washes it off against the south pier of the bridge. Here, come on, we can clearly see that this is a living creature being pushed by the current against its will. This is the clearest position we get from the animal in the entire video, where we actually have a clear visual of most of its body. And then it squirms into the water like a snake or an eel. And ironically enough, guess where this video was filmed? This video was taken in the Lake Ness. Okay, I'm done. Oceaneering is a subsea engineering company that does the most ambitious sea explorations in the world. But in this video, they caught something absolutely unexpected. They were exploring calmly when all of a sudden they spotted this. A weird frisbee-shaped fish. I don't know if you can call that a fish, to be honest. I wouldn't identify that as a fish.
I don't like this,
even if I was stuck in a deserted island, to be honest. It doesn't have the characteristics of a fish. Not a scale, not a single fin. And we can clearly see that it doesn't have the ability to move by itself, since it's being slowly carried away by the ocean's current. Then the camera zooms out to focus on the monster, who is trying to hide in the dark, which amazingly gives off that the monster knows he's being watched. But in a complete sudden and unexpected turn of events, once the monster gets away from the camera's light, the thing starts a transformation process where it shrinks into a little black ball, something out of a movie, and boom, transforms into this. Yes, I'm just amazed. I have no words, just like you probably right now. It turns into somewhat of a weird jelly jellyfish. A jellyfish that has laser lights in its head of different colors and sequences. Since this sea monster is unknown, we don't know what those lights are. Then it comes closer to the camera, and we can clearly see now that the monster can move by itself, and it's pretty fast actually. It keeps floating around the camera for some more seconds, doing the weird position, probably out of fear, I don't know, we don't know. And then it runs away from the scene in an unbelievable fast manner. And then, as it's running away, it splits into two and disappears, melts into the water in such a weird and bizarre way. I mean, we don't know what the hell this is. This one is literally one of the most terrifying videos I've ever watched in a while.
I don't like this. I hate water, bro.
A group of tourists were on a
I like
long
water,
trip
but
in the
I don't like
huge
underwater
seas of Thailand, when all of a sudden they were confronted with something that will cause your anus to
What
twitch
the?
in fear. They passed by
This-
a group of weird Ewok troll-looking monkeys moving and walking around a cave while performing some sort of ritual with bizarre sounds.
First of all, get out of there. Why it makes y'all think it's the best idea to go near it?
As you can see, these things don't have the characteristics of a monkey whatsoever. I just called them a monkey because they kind of look like a monkey. Some of them were walking in and out of the cave, while some of them were perched on the shore, sitting in the most bizarre way possible. I mean, just look at those legs, man. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell was that? And then another group of them comes out of the cave heading somewhere, while the people on the boat are just seeing this scene shocked, not knowing what the hell is going on.
What is this, bro? I don't like that. I don't like that.
This shocking scene was caught by the inhabitants of a coastal city in Indonesia. These people were casually going about their lives in the area, and all of a sudden, the waves of the beach washed this bizarre monster ashore. In the video, we can clearly see that this huge and lumpy creature doesn't look like any other animal we know of. Like, I mean, name one. I don't recognize this bastard. When the camera turns to the side, we can see what looks like the animal's intestines and a combination of weird body structures and collars that, like I said before, it's completely unrecognizable. It's a completely different specimen that looks like a mythological creature.
This is making me want to vomit, bro. I don't like this, bro.
When we move to the front, this is
like
what we see. Yes, we can see the face of the monster, and the first scary thing that we notice here is its abnormal tusk, hollow eyes, and absolutely deformed body that doesn't allow us to recognize most of the body parts. We don't know what most of those body parts are. Till this day, nobody knows what this creature actually is. There's been many articles on the internet hypothesizing what the creature might have been, but like I've said, the theories, and theories. Nothing is actually certain about this creature. What's clear about this creature, though, is that's actually terrifying. Jenna Hewitt, a 26-year-old girl, was with 3 of her friends at the Ditch Plains beach, right at the end of New York State, when they saw that some people had gathered around something at the beach. They didn't know what it was. In her own words, she said, "We were looking for a place to sit when we saw that some people were looking at something. We didn't know what it was. We joked that maybe it was something from Plum Island, but what they found was far from a joke. They found this, a half-bull, half-goat, alienish-looking creature that had been washed ashore by the beach current. This creature that will later be known on the internet as the Montauk Monster shocked the whole internet. If we analyze the picture carefully, we can see that the monster doesn't have a single hair, and its skin and body structure is highly bizarre for an animal that looks and has this structure. It's too strong from the back.
Gosh, I don't like this.
Plus, the head structure is absolutely chilling. The head is too small, and the neck is too big to be anything we've lived with so far. And it literally has a beak, a 4-legged creature with a bird feature. Then it cannot be a seafaring creature either because it has 4 legs like a dog, which basically gives away the fact that it hadn't been living inside the ocean, but rather it was absorbed by the water from an unknown location and later spat out to the coast. Because if we zoom out from the beach's location, we can see that the beach is connected to the massive and mysterious Atlantic Ocean. The image is real, and the creature remains unidentified. It has a freaking beak! In a lake located in the faraway land of Iceland, should have been called Greenland, by the way, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into that story. In 2012, a person called this creature.
What is that? What the
Icelandic lake.
Is that?
At first, it looks like a lifeless object, a metal piece, a log, a rusted piece of something. But when we keep watching, we see that the monster is alive because it wiggles in a very constant manner, like any other sea animal would. This movement is very dynamic to be a lifeless object. If it was, we would be seeing a firm and still object with no movement whatsoever. monster being carried by the current's own movement. But this situation is not like this at all. We can see that the monster is purposely wiggling across the lake with its own whip. And on top of this, the creature's anatomy is very bizarre and looks like nothing we know of from the top. Because keep in mind that this is like an iceberg. 10% of the body of the animal could be peeking out of the surface, but there is a 90% mystery lying underneath. Just ask yourself this question. What did this creature look like underneath the water? This horrible creature was found dead on the shore of an American beach. This weird creature terrified the internet because of its shocking and scary body. In its neck, the creature has long and sharp tentacles that don't fit with a whale's anatomy.
Yo, I'm about to get off this, bro. I don't like this.
Well, clearly it isn't. But then, when we move to the head, we find even more mysteries. The bulging and hollow eyes in a very bizarre spot. I mean, it's clear that the monster had been dead for a few days and washed ashore, but what is it really? Well, nobody knows. Not even the people that surrounded it and completely watched it amazed, saying that they had never seen something like this. Even the guy who was recording was completely terrified.
I'm bleeping that out,
to see something like this.
I'm gonna cut that out.
Look at this. It's just amazing. In the island of Barbados, right there, this horrifying scene was caught. A man caught a terrifying, giant, and abnormal creature with 4 heads crossing the south part of the beach. The sea monster looks like a mythological creature.
That's
like
fake. It gotta be fake, bro. That
was a monster of multiple heads,
real,
from which one was
just
immortal.
never gonna go
This scene was actually caught when a man was approached by multiple kids who said they saw a big monster approaching the shore. When the man went to check, he saw the horrible creature with 4 heads swimming across the beach behind a thick fog that didn't stop the people from looking at what they were looking at, bro. According to the people recording in the camera, the creature was actually faster than it appears on camera and vanished in 15 seconds, like absolutely vanished without leaving a trace. That's the main reason why we cannot actually visualize or see what happened after the video. Here, we can clearly see that the man pointing at the monster was asking the people around him, what was that thing? Well, nobody knew, and still, till this day, nobody knows what that creature was. A couple of years ago, a team of sea explorers decided to take on a new challenge and submerge themselves really deep into the Atlantic Ocean to find new species of interest. But what they caught was deeply petrifying more than interesting, to be honest. They were exploring when suddenly a huge sea monster with 2 long arms appeared from above the capsule.
What the fuck is that?
Man. Oh my god. The monster didn't hurt them or anything, but he kept watching them while they were trying to escape without any sort of problem. Then, the creature left and the team came out of the water safely. Now, this creature has been identified by some people on the internet as the notorious Ningen, the Japanese creature that comes out of the water to hunt some people. The creature who another pair of explorers seemed to catch in another exploration. They were in their capsule.
What in the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, I am never going in the ocean ever again. I'm sorry. I am never in my whole 15 years of living on Earth. Never going to go. I'm never going to go to the water. They got me so messed up. I'm more scared of the water now. I am more terrified of the water now. Thank you, because now I know that I would never, ever go on the water.
Calmly exploring when they noticed 2 lightning eyes looking straight at them from the dark. Damn, that thing is scary. And as they get closer, we can see that the huge monster looks very similar to the Ningen. The eyes, the structure of the body, the hugeness of the body. Everything about this animal looks like the Ningen. Then the explorers decided not to get closer to the giant creature to avoid any dangers. Wow. Our guys at Oceaneering caught another sea monster once again. This time, it wasn't something huge or something that looked dangerous or incredibly scary. No, well, it actually looks scary, but it's not huge. They caught this sea creature that looks like the flying spaghetti monster. It's real! It's real, people! The spaghetti monster is real! The explorers of Oceaneering went 4,100 feet deep into the ocean and caught this monster. They were completely amazed and caught off guard by the finding, as anyone would be in this situation. The creature is made of weird, tangled tentacles that the team believes are the nerves, and it also has somewhat of a light bulb at the top of its body, which is completely unknown. They don't know what it is. But an interesting fact about this is that the monster knew that he was being watched at all times and slowly started shying away from the capsule's light. You know what? This monster's may be blind, but they're not dumb, you know? And well, my dudes, that's all.
That was the Waterville 10 scary sea creatures caught on tape, y'all, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. After what I just saw, bro, listen, I am never going to go under the water ever again. I'm more scared of the water now. I'm lost of words. I do not like underwater videos. I am more scared of the water now, bro. I don't know what am I doing with myself. I hate it so much. I literally had to pause a lot of times. I had to cut all that out. But bro, I'm telling you, I hate that. But anyways, y'all, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a sub, like, and comment. Go follow my social. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you next time, my brothers and sisters. Peace.